let me tell you a story about me and why I've decided to start FITLine and what I hope to achieve. So today is 17th of March, day number 1 of me taking the cocktails. I received a big box for 3 months, and hopefully it will give me some ideas about what I can expect from it, and it will give me some inspiration for the future of my health, beauty, and good mood, energy. Anyways, so let me tell you the story about this lovely part of my body. Okay, let's start from the beginning. I am 44. I am born in Russia. I came to the UK at the age of 22. I was always a big lady, if you know what I mean, bigger than normal. When I came to the UK, I was size 12, and that was 2002. Within 1 year, I think I put on about 2 sizes. So I started growing then. But I think me growing started much earlier than that. When I was back in Russia, every summer we used to go to summer holidays to my grandmother, and she used to cook. First of all, she's a farmer. She was living in a nice village in central Russia where it's warm and nice, and a lot of yummy food grows. And not just food grows, but also the sheepies, the cows, the piglets, chickens, turkeys, etc. You name it, we had it all. And every summer, I used to come back home to St. Petersburg plus 1 size. So within 3 months, I would eat everything yummy. Pancakes with butter, lovely fried potatoes with onion and mushrooms and all sorts, a lot of cured meats, you name it. Obviously, as a kid, you are running around, you're doing stuff, but I think my intake of calories was much higher than the use of it. Although we were proactive, we were working really hard on the farm, we were doing all sorts of things, and I will tell you about it later on if you want to know. But right now I want to tell you the story behind this size. So by the age of 17, I was already in UK size 12-14. So no, about 12. I was at the age of 17, I was about 12, and I was still kind of growing a little bit every year, and it didn't really bother me. Obviously, you know, I was bullied at school because I was the biggest girl in class. I was not thinking that I was desirable, beautiful, stunning. I had problem with finding the right boyfriend. I found a guy who was 10 years older than me, and I did not believe I can find anyone better. That's the story. So there was a lot of stress and a lot of frustration, a lot of unhappy thoughts, I would say. Anyways, I'm moving to London, and at the age of 22, I was size 14, and everything was fine. And then I've discovered that the UK offers a lot of fast food. So I started eating a lot of KFC, McDonald's, different, and again, so many restaurants, so many shops. Everything is on the display. Everything is yummy. Cakes, pastries, biscuits, all sorts of biscuits. You go to the supermarket, Tesco, M&S, Sainsbury's, Lidl, and there is a big display of yumminess. So obviously the girl was eating, but cut the long story short, from the size 14, I very gradually, within, I would say, within 8 years, I went to size 18. That was already too much. But I was happy. I was quite confident with my size. I didn't have any health problems. I was absolutely fine. Occasionally I had high blood pressure, but you know, it happens anyways. I did have problems with my hormones, but otherwise everything was fine. And I was absolutely, when I'm thinking about it now, I was absolutely fine with size 18. And that's why when I started this video, I said, no matter what size you are and shape, if you're happy, that's what counts. So I was quite happy. Now, coming back to the last years, during COVID, I was working from home, so obviously lack of exercise. Yes, I did go to the park, less of meeting nice people, less of positive energy, positive emotions, and I started, I think, putting on weight. So I became size 20, 22, then again 20, 22. So my size was like 18, 22 most of the time. And then about 2 years ago, 18 months ago, I've lost my job. They fired me, but that's another story. And I'll tell you if you would like to know. I suddenly realized that I started putting on weight. I cannot say that I'm eating much more than I ate 10 years ago. I don't think so. I think it's all about not healthy eating, not drinking water, a lot of stress, and last 18 months have been absolutely dreadful. Again, I will tell you the story if you are interested later on. Not enough exercise, not enough positive emotions. Anyways, so within last 12-18 months, I put on more weight. And the funny thing is, it's mainly in here. So I look like I'm 9 months pregnant. That is disturbing because I'm not pregnant, unfortunately. But anyways, so I am 44. I am size 22 here. Here maybe a 20, but here I'm size 22. And I started feeling heavy. So this is the main reason I've started now these things, because I hope it will help me to regulate my appetite, to restart metabolism, to help me to cure my guts, my blood pressure, my health concerns. I'm not saying that I'm not healthy, but I can definitely say that there are a lot of things that can be improved, and that's what I'm hoping for. So I've finished my cocktail number 1 now. We are now expecting a flash. So the flash is when the body parts that are not in the right state, right condition, have to show some sign. So I've seen the videos, and it's all about like the face, the chest, maybe some you know, hands, it can be ears, you know, everything gets red and flashy. So that's what I'm expecting. Now let's see. It's been now 5 minutes since I finished the cocktail. I see nothing. Yes, I have a problem with my face, but that is because I was testing some new skincare and makeup, and last couple of months it's been on and off. I get allergic to something basically, but that's not about the cocktail. So let's see, let's wait another, I don't know, 15 minutes and see what the reaction my body is gonna give. And if I don't have any reaction, that's happy days, you know, I will update you definitely. But so far I'm feeling really good, and I am planning to go to supermarket, get some food, get water, and start healthy living, hopefully without sugar. Mwah!